Yo! Lighten's a bit off there. How are we going? Ricka, good morning. What's going on, my friend? Architecture, how are we? How you doing? How is everyone doing? How you all diddling? Guys, I'm gonna be honest, today we're playing Not Satisfactory. I know. It's not satisfactory, I'm afraid. But hopefully just as fun. Change is good? Yeah, I agree. Little midweek break, you know? I did start a... I haven't started it, I just loaded into a save so I wouldn't have to do all the start bits. So it's a fresh town, fresh start. Softer. Okay. Let's have a look what we got here. So we've got a rich iron deposit and a rich shoal of fish. Stone, we've got wild animals, we've got clay. Okay. Okay, we can work with this. I mean, you probably have, what, 20k hours on Satisfactory? No. It depends, right? It depends. If you're going off what's just logged, there's about 5,000 hours. I've got like 500 hours off experimentals. And then there's like cloud saves and things like that. So probably like all in all like 10,000 hours maybe in Satisfactory. You need to set up biofuel first? Do you reckon? No, I have played this a little bit off stream, so I do know what we need to do. But every sort of save and load is different. The cool thing about this is that we've got this rich iron deposit, which means that if we take a look here, so when we develop and we get points, we can upgrade rich deposits, iron deposits, to deep mines, which means that we can extract resources indefinitely if placed over a rich deposit. Which means that this is probably going to be our gold mine. Because we can make armor, shield, spears out of it and then sell them all through the trader. Will be my goal for this probably. I have about 1,800 hours on Satisfactory, but I just can't bring myself to play it anymore. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Even here we have this as well, the advanced pond keeping. This will double the amount that we got in the pond. So that'll go to like what, 1,430. And then if we don't fish everything out the pond every year, then it will refill as well. Not to mention we've got wild animals over here as well. Okay. So with this game, as you can see, we're not on a grid, which slightly drives me insane. Slightly. But there is ways and means around it. So we're paused right now. As you can see, everything's paused. So what we can do is these corpse pits, they cost nothing to place down, which means I can use these as lines to sort of create my own grid. Just gonna make sure it's lined up with, it should be, yes. So what we can do is we can create now we delete these, end up deleting these, but because we've created that, if we look here now, we can drag this to this and it creates a straight road for us that we can operate inside of. See what I mean? See what I mean? So we can use these to basically sculpt out what we want to do with the village. So now you understand. Take these out. I'll keep this end one so it gives us a mark to go off next. I'm going to take this down to the main road. So this road here is what you call the King's Road. So that's where all the trade runs through. If we just line that up to connect to the King's Road. That's a bit off, isn't it? Okay, there we go. Okay, so we need to build around this mine pit. Which is good because we've got this resource and this resource right next to each other. I just need to figure out where we're gonna place our trading posts. So we can't actually delete King's Road, so I might have the trading posts on this little sector here because we can still trade from this area. Of this game, but on my wish list, I tried Farthest Frontier first. Yeah, both good games. Both good games. So this game is incredible, though. I mean, this is in early access right now, but it's I believe the full release is going to be the end of this month. The only thing I really wish they will add for the full release is city walls, so you can fortify your city a little bit.
Flux, you must be the Christmas star.
White Pouch, what's going on, my friend?
Nice ass, because this individual is following you.
Sorry, let me just change our... I don't know why it keeps changing back to the Christmas alerts. Thank you so much, White Pouch. Welcome in, my dude. How are you today? Alert boxes. Mainstream. So there we go. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much for the follow, my man. Appreciate it.
Somebody just subscribed with Prime. This is an awesome way to support Fluxo at no cost to yourself. Thank you so much.
Lee, what's going on, my friend? That's 4 months. 4 months. We're soon to be married at this rate. Soon to be married. We're also going to set up some farmland as well somewhere. So probably best checking where the best rich ground for farmland is. We want somewhere that's green. Which sort of nowhere is. But it's not too bad if we don't get farmland. We can just import the farm goods that we need from selling iron. This factory looks weird. Bro, I'm playing something other than Satisfactory. Madness. Madness. Am I doing the right thing? Please tell me I am. I want to make this area 2 of these wide, so... Thank you so much, Leet. I appreciate it, my man. Thank you for the 4 months. Or did Ada send us back to the medieval time? She did. She did. It's all part of the pioneer training. Alright, let me just... Okay. I believe we're going to get raided by, well, not raided in stream, should I say. We're going to get raided by raiders in year 2, I think it is. So, this is why I'm pausing right now and just having to think about how I want to set this whole thing up before it goes underway. Because we're going to have to start making spears, etc. for our people. I blame Ada. I keep forgetting I have Prime sub. A lot of people do, to be fair. A lot of people do. Yeah, it's such a good way to support streamers as well. I appreciate it massively, man. Blame Ada. True. Truest thing I've ever read. Right, and also we're gonna have to set up a little fishing village around this area. So this is the whole back road of the King's Road here. Theoretically, we want to see if we can grid out to... Grid out to this point. So that's the King's Road there. can connect along here, which is great. Which means that I'll probably make from that line there. We'll bring about one more. And then this here will be our first burgers plots. So this will be the first houses where people live. Card shop simulator the other day. Have you tried workers and resources? Wait, is that a game? What are you talking about? If so, I haven't tried it, no. It sounds interesting. Okay, I can just get rid of this a second. Trying to line this with the King's Road. Maybe like here. There we go, that'll do. Means we can now bring this into here. Picked up a CCG card shop simulator the other day. It's fun, early access game and addicting. Yeah, I've seen someone play it, I think. It looked quite fun, to be fair. It is weird, like, it's one job that I would never like to have, but playing it as a game just all of a sudden becomes fun, you know? It's weird, isn't it? So we're going to put the trader here. The first burgers plots will go down here. I'll set up a woodcutter's lodge here. Let's see if we can close this off now.
Come on, people, get to work.
Okay, so the first load of things is going to be here. We've got plenty of resource for water here as well, which is good. I imagine here we'll put a load of storage, because then it can just be fed straight to the trader. Let's bring this line right out now. That will eventually delete once we build the houses. So just for now. I'll just bring it to there for now. Soviet Republic, the amount of detail and logistics is insane. Yeah, there's some crazy games out there now. How is it being lordiest lord that ever lorded? Feels pretty lordy, to be honest. Surprisingly enough. I guess, how are we, my good lady? Sorry, should I say? Majuli. Should have called myself Lordius Lordenstein, shouldn't I? Should have. Didn't, but should have. Now we can get rid of all these. Which is good. We can connect them 2 lines. If we need to, we can connect them 2 lines. This can be our storage over here. Good. Been doing boring adult stuff. Isn't it shit being an adult? It's so bad, isn't it? It's the worst. The absolute worst. Okay, so I'm set to go here. I'm set to go. Trading posts here. When this is deleted, I'll connect these lines here. Our first houses over here. I might do a second load here as well. Yeah, we will actually. We're just trying to line these with that. Bit too techno, that, innit? Bit too techno for Manor Lords. That should be fine. Take that out. That can connect to that. Can go to here. Actually, we'll be taking that middle road out anyway. Take this out, take this out. Okay. From here. Better chores I've left undone for a while. Very tempted to get this game ever since its launch, to be honest. Oh, it's an amazing game. Amazing game. I was playing this all over Christmas. Incredible game. And I think here we'll do the in this little box here we'll do our fishing, because I'll have access straight to the water then. In here we'll have storage. Maybe do storage in this block here, and then from here we can do maybe the granary. We'll have a couple of granaries. And then we're going to need a market somewhere, which I'll probably put central to everything. But this is going to make us very rich, this mine. This game is unbelievable, and consider it was made by one developer, like one developer. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. The work that you'd have to put into something like this is just incredibly good. Right, okay. So Lord Flug of all the shoes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm down with that name. So, first off, we will see, so with trees, you can plant, where you chop down trees, you can have foresters, and you assign families to the forest hut. Just don't need that, do I? Just don't need it, do I? What's going on, T-Jock? How are you, brother? So we can assign foresters, which means that anything that we chop down, we can sort of replant within those areas. But just for now, we're gonna need to have this somewhere, and I'll probably just put it over here. Yeah, I'll just put it over here. I mean, maybe this bit could be our market inside of here. Which leaves this open for storage, etc. The sound I wake up to every day. I'll be mostly working because of work. Planned straight after. We'll keep an eye on chat for mod duties. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry. Don't worry. All good. Do what you can do, man. I'm appreciative of what you can do. Okay, so we're gonna need our fishing huts. We're gonna make more than one eventually. But right now we've only got the materials to sort of spend on one. I think we'll probably leave this area bare for forestation. I love the folks in here have entry stickers, like Sterling, hello. Yeah, yeah. It has become a thing, hasn't it? Right, so we'll make this whole area here our market, right?
Somebody just subscribed. What an incredible way to support Fluxo's efforts. Thank you so much.
The market can sort of sit here. Spicy Penguin, my friend, how are you doing? Thank you so much. How many months is that? Courtesy of T-Jog. 6 months. Entered month 3. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you for the support. You guys are awesome. I think if we can get 2 traders in here, and the reason you do 2 traders is because you can double the amount of trades when you have taking goods to and from the trade locations, which are here, here, and around the map, basically. Okay. Well, let's get started on... I'm gonna build.
Come on, people, get to work.
I just need to know the space, basically, because we'll put a granary right in here, like so. Which means we can remove that for now. We'll build another one there later. Cool. All right, let's put the Woodscutter's Lodge on the highest priority. Actually, so as the granary as well. Alright, let's go, gang. Let's go. I have a couple of evenings to myself. You know how it is. Oh God, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Right. At least I've nearly built this. So we need to get the ground. We've got supplies here. And your supplies spoil if they get rained on. So once this is built,
Hey, where are the pegs? Oh, there they are.
we'll be sound. Okay, let's get 2 workers going in there.
Is this smooth enough?
So how this game works is you you build a city and then well, a town, village, whatever you want to call it, and then you have families that move in depending on your approval rating. So anything over 50% means that 1 family a month will move in. Anything over 75% means that 2 families a month will move in. And your approval rating depends on how well your town's functioning. So when families move in, you can assign them. So as you can see here, we've got 2 assigned families out of 5. Unassigned families are just people that will do nothing really. They'll just do the daily chores of the village. So as you can see, we've got people assigned now to do the wood cutting for us. If that's more mods than Amaranth. I guess so, right? I guess. Assign someone to the granary and they can start collecting the food and putting it in the granary for us now, so it doesn't spoil. Then we'll assign someone to fishing. But the cool thing about this is we can set it 715, so that's what, like 307. So we only want to fish like half the fish in the pond yearly, because that way then they'll breed and it'll keep our pond filled up basically.
Come on, come along.
You have celeb mods like DC. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, we do be doing that. Right, if we just bring this up to here, we can probably make like a little well in here or something. DC, you're a celeb, baby. You were raided by Coffee Stain? True, true. Okay, so these are our Burgess plots. So these are our houses that people live on, but they can also grow vegetables on and keep livestock on these lands as well. So it's going to toss us 24 logs, and we're only on 12 right now. But I want to make it so we can have 2 families living per plot. So what we can do is we can knock this down, the size of them. Now you see the little house plus the other house, which means another family can move into it. And that's only going to cost us 16 logs to make that, so we should be alright. As you can see, we're now fishing, so our food's going up. So we just need 16 logs. Oh, we've already gone. Okay, so now we can start building our homes. Now, if you look at our approval rating, it's got minuses on it because of the homelessness at the moment. So, what we can do... People will only move into your town if you've got places to move into. So if you see that now, we can have 2 people per plot, 2 families per plot. And the back plot basically means that you'll have all kinds of stuff. So, as you grow as a town, you start being able to, like, make plots into like blacksmiths and stuff like that. So but for now we'll just have all these people growing vegetables on this plot. We'll move the blacksmiths over to like this area so everything can be smelted and efficiency can be at its top in that area. Let's just put a little drinking well for them here as well. So, we should now start... There we go, they're getting the logs and bringing it over. Already got a little market stall going. It's got fish in it. Nice. But those water lines, yeah, so like you can only build like if you're touching the water line basically. As soon as you come out of it you can't. So yeah, it's all just where the water runs underground. Snut and Mikhail are the real celebs. Okay now.
Hey, where are the pegs? Oh, there they are.
There we go. So we'll start building these now. Once we build these, this camp will disappear then. And then we've got all this open space to build all of our storage areas. And the cool thing about doing the storage areas near the traders, when you assign families to the traders and then you choose what you want to trade, they'll go and grab those materials from the storage areas, so... They even recently added this little feature where you can walk around in this as well. Which is pretty cool. Snook quit, right? Yeah. Well, he is quitting. He's not left yet, but he is leaving. Is this where we can change the tink 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 for chop chop chop? Yeah, you got it. You got it, Fail. Absolutely you can. Yeah, we got chop chop chopping going on. Speed this up a little bit. So you have two types of wealth in this as well. You have regional wealth, so that's how much your region makes through trade and things like that. And then eventually I'll build a manor, and then I can tax the regional wealth of this town by a certain percentage, whatever I choose. But obviously if you tax too much, people get pissed off. And that'll go into my own treasury then. And from my treasury I can hire like mercenaries and things like that to fight for me.
Careful with that beam there.
There we go. So now we've got a burgess plot. We can expand the living space, which means that we add another family's worth of living space on there. So once that expands, I'll then make it so that they grow vegetables on their land, which contributes towards our food and food variety as well. Do you ever play Valheim? I haven't, you know. I haven't. A lot of people told me to play it when it came out, and I did want to play it, but I just never got around to doing it. But I'm sure I'll find time at some point to play it.
Don't forget to brace the frame of the door. You don't want it
See,
to
because
snap.
we haven't got any storage huts, these stocks are getting damaged, but it's only stone and wood, so I'm not particularly too bothered about it. Speaking of which, we need to make a little saw pit. No, little loggers camp, should I say. We'll pull our family away from the chop and the logs now. We'll give that highest priority. So this is the little loggers hut, which supplies like everywhere with fuel to... So see here, now we can expand the burger spot. Some of these are only available when you upgrade the level to level 2. Which, so like you got like blacksmiths workshops and things like that you can add. But for now, we're just going to do vegetable gardens. And that means that people will farm their own plot. So whatever family's assigned to this plot, they'll farm it themselves. As you can see now, they're going to start making what vegetables they can on the land you give them. It's $40. Is it worth it, or wait for another sale? I don't know. I don't know because I don't know if the price is going to change when it hits 1.0. And that's at the end of this month, so it might be worth buying it now. But don't count on that, you know. It just depends, man. If you just watch a stream today and feel like you enjoy the game, then by all means buy it for yourself, you know. But watch the stream first, obviously. I have to admit, I didn't enjoy Valheim. It's heavily stage-gated in ways that I didn't love. The physics and the engine and building really limits you on what you can do. Like, you can't just build a bridge without a lot of extra work. Oh, okay. Okay. So as you can see now, we've got burger spots, and we've got one available now for a family to move in. And this is creeping up as well, our approval rate. So once that gets to 50%, at the start of every month at 50%, we'll start bringing in new families, which we could assign different jobs to, you know. But I'm just upgrading them all as they're built, so then we get double out of this space. We can add double the families onto this space. So we're at 50% now, which means that if we're still at 50% when it topples over into the next month, another family will move in. Yeah, 51%. See, we're good now. We need to assign a family to here. So here, if you see your months remaining before your supplies run out, this is based on your food and your fuel. So right now we've got 11 months of food, which is really good, but we've got 0 months of fuel. So we need to assign a family to the logging camp, well, the Bull Cutters Lodge, and they'll just cut logs for people's fuel. But at the moment we're flying. We've got 85 fish here. We're doing well.
Flux, someone has just gifted bits to the channel. Our most welcome level of support.
Hell yeah.
Thank you so much.
Bear, thank you, my friend. Appreciate it, brother.
Not playing satisfactory? What kind of blasphemy is this? Hello, by the way, smile.
Don't tell anybody, okay? Don't tell anybody. No one needs to know. Yeah, so we're doing whatever Wednesdays now. So every Wednesday we'll just play a game that, you know, we just feel like playing, different to Satisfactory. But Satisfactory is still going to be our every other day channel game. So it's a little bit slow to get started, just until you get more families that move in and you can start expanding, but the biggest thing is that you get raided in the second year by a load of raiders. So you need to be, like, as far as like militia, you need to be ready for raiders. So that's why I'm just trying to get these burger spots down, so then we can move families in and start the ball rolling, start snowballing. I need to hear Fluxo sing Tomorrow. The Tomorrow song. The tomorrow, I'll love you tomorrow. You're only a day away. There you go. Feel like a dance monkey. See, the bandits are stealing resources, but we can't do anything about them right now. And there's a bandit camp right here as well, which is fucking annoying. But we're doing fine. We're doing fine. We just need more families. Thanks again, Bear. I appreciate it, man. Sounds like a good idea. Thank you, man. Yeah, it's just to break the week up a little bit, you know? Right, you're full on generic storage, so we can pull that family away from here now. So we've got a lot of logs cut, basically. We've got 13 months of food and fuel. basically tells me that the priority right now is going to be building houses and getting the approval rate up to get more families in here. Still need that holiday album. Hell yeah. Right, so now we've got all the plots down. And we got a little drinking well as well. But we've got all the plots down, which is good. Now we just need to add all the side houses. I'm going to save the gold we've got right now because we're not actually trading any gold at the moment, which isn't good. Okay. 4 out of 5? Wait, what? Oh, okay. There we go. So now we've got an attribute point, which means that we can choose one of these. Now, it's quite difficult because everything's sort of good dependent on your resources within your starting area. So, as you can see, we've got our rich iron deposit and our rich shoal of fish, so we can play off those resources. Like, for instance, like here, this is going to make us rich, and if we get a lot of money, then the regional wealth can buy all the other resources we sort of need. So this is what we're probably going to be focused on most, which means that we need this, right? Because then that allows us to deep mine, which means the resource will never run out. But this is really good for early game because it basically cuts the cost of trade routes. So if I take this, and then we'll go to a trader, trade and post. As you can see here, we can probably fit like 2 or 3 traders on here, which is good. We'll do the first one straight up here. So now, as you can see, once we assign a family to the trading post, we can start trading amongst regions then. Can you give me a quick breakdown of this game? I've never heard or seen of it before. Yeah, so it's Manor, so we start on this huge map, and each region can have its own town develop on it. So we start on this region here. This is the one that was given to us. Now the ones surrounded by other colours are owned by different factions, basically, and the factions will invade all these plots before they invade mine. But I will get raided by raiders and bandits and things like that. So we need to be prepared to basically defend this region, as well as we can push out and fight for other regions as well. So once you control other regions, then you start a new town on those regions that can trade with your existing towns. And then each region's got its own resources within the regions. So you have like rich deposits of certain things that you can use for making things, for building, for making armor, shields, spears. That's what we're going to use for this iron deposit here. And yeah, you just have to basically farm your own food, and just basically create a town per region, basically. And the goal of the whole game is to take over every single region, pretty much. So right now we're in the very early stages. What GPU are you using? So I have a stream PC, and then I have a 3080 in the stream PC, and then I have the gaming PC, which I obviously game on, and that's got a 4090 in it. Okay. So I need to put this up to highest. I don't know why it's taking this route around. It should be arguably going around that way. So yeah, you basically just farm the land, pull the resources out that you can, use those resources to make materials. Like Satisfactory in that respect. And then you can trade and make regional wealth, and you can tax your regions. Once you tax your regions, you can have your own sort of treasury that you can use to buy mercenaries to take lands. So it's basically what you see is what you get. So now, because we bought the thing, you look how cheap everything is. So, because we've got a rich deposit of fish, I can establish a trade route, which means that the merchants will come and basically know that we're selling this product. So, and we want to export fish, and then you want to say how much you want to keep in your surplus. So right now we'll keep 100 fish, which is actually not 75. So anything, basically the trader knows now that they can sell anything over 75, any surplus that we have, which means we'll start pulling in regional wealth now, which we can then use to develop plots, because this all costs money, you see. The thing is, though, we're gonna have to hold on, just build a
Come on, people, get to work.
So while we're waiting for things to happen, we've got a spare family here that can build some more plots for us, which is good. And we'll lower that down to having 2 per plot. So see, that's all like single plots, that big string line, but then when you knock it down just a few, you end up doubling the plot, so you can have 2 families per plot, which makes it a lot more efficient. Ideally, when a new family moves in, we just need to keep the woodcutter's lodge going. And we can even establish a trade route for any sort of logs that we don't need, so we can set surpluses for everything. So as you can see now, they're filling the trade up with fish, which means that if we press, see these little bags of money here, these are all traveling merchants. So these will buy and sell goods to the trade. But we're on year 1, and we need to start We start thinking about this mine here, because with this mine we can make weapons. Because we'll get raided eventually.
Come on, come along.
And if you lose the fight to the raiders, they basically don't leave your town until they've burnt the whole thing down. Which is fucking depressing, so... See, we just made 30 regional wealth now. Just because we just sold a bunch of fish. Is this multiplayer? I don't know. It's not multiplayer. And yeah, it's PC only, I think. Pretty sure it's PC only. Wonder if that guy came to do the temporary repair today. Wait, what guy? Speed this up a little bit. How much will the church cost? We need a saw pit for that as well. This game needs more pillars. It just get really fun. It does get really fun. It's just sort of like the starting slug. It's like satisfactory in that respect. You're just building up resources with not a lot of efficiency going on. How much food have we got? Right, we got plenty of food. Let's pull this family out of here. And they can help with building. Do we have stone? 10 stone. Is that enough to build a church? But build a church, it'll spike my approval rating and then we'll start getting families moving in. Right, yes, we just need planks. So let's build a saw pit. Crank that. Build a saw pit and we can build planks. Once we build planks we can make a church. The church will give us a big spike in approval rating, which means families will start moving in then. Yo, Pumpkin! What's going on here? This is satisfactory. Minus 12.0. BC. Actually, no, it'll be AD, won't it? So we're making a lot of money now, just selling fish. Which is great. Right, so we'll start these guys in the saw pit. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll lower all these burgers plots. This is not a massive priority right now. Dwarf Fortress. I haven't, no. Is it good? Is it a similar concept to this? We have an indie dev day. I guess so, right? Tell you what, we'll sign.
Flux, someone has just gifted bits to the channel. Our most welcome level of support. Thank you so much.
Star.
Is this Satisfactory 2.0?
Yeah. Yeah. How'd you guess? So I've just assigned the ox there to bring logs to the cabin, just so we can make enough. As soon as we made enough planks, I think it's 10 planks, is it, or 20? 20 planks. As soon as we made 20 planks, we should be okay. I can pull the family out of here and we'll build the church. Once the church is built, then we should be able to start getting new families bringing in. Thank you for the bits there, Star. How you doing, man? Hey Fluxo, hey chat, how is everyone doing? I'm good, man, I'm good. How are you? Right, see, now we've got you in there. We can pull this ox away from it and the family, which means now we can build a church. Put that on the highest priority. Come on, gang. Get this thing built. That ox is efficient. We need that in Satisfactory for moving product. It is, to be fair. It is. Yeah, we'll buy more oxes soon. We'll make a load of stables for them so we can have multiple of them carrying things around. Actually, saying that, we can afford loads now. They're only like 30 gold, 30 coiner ox. Going on, Katie? How are you? Gang. Yeah, the only way you can transport logs are from an ox, so it makes them very, very important. This should just spike this straight out the water. I need hog taming and Satisfactory. That'd be quite funny, actually. There we go. So now, when it comes to the end of Feb, our approval rating should grow then. Once that's grown, we should be off to a good start then. Let's add vegetable plots to all these. Now I've got some money going. There we go. I'll look for a bit. I'll be back after the Industrial Revolution. Fucking hell. Hell yeah. Yo, what's going on, Booty? How you doing, man? Booty! Right, so all these have got burgers plots. Now we should get families moving. Which is good. Still not getting it because we're at 49%. So we're going to get attacked by raiders in 365 days. Okay. Which means that we need to, as quick as possible now, to start really honing in on our production. These burger spots here are gonna probably be our blacksmiths. What kind of factory is this? This is a medieval factory. That's what this is. We can get really lucky if another ruler's army is sort of on our lands. I mean, it's on our lands, but he doesn't want to take our land right now. So we'll just let him pass through. We'll just let him pass through. He won't bother us. Right, so we'll put someone else in the logs camp now. Medieval? Is that an automated inhalers and explosives rebars factory? Yeah, something like that, yeah. Yeah. Fuck them up.
Flux,
I can't do
someone
shit
has
to
just
them.
gifted bits to
I
the
can't do
channel,
anything to
a
them.
most welcome level of support. Thank you so much.
We'll let them pass through. They're not after us right now.
Well, guess I best head back to work. Have fun.
No.
More bits to come next month, smile.
Don't you worry about those bits. You give what you can, my friend. I appreciate every single one you throw at the channel. Thank you, man. Legend Bear. Thank you. Also, guys, if you're not following Bear, head over there. Give that man a follow.
Come on, people. Get
Absolute legend. So storehouses and granaries will open their own store on the market, and they'll sell products to the available plots around the area. That's it. Walk away. Oh, they're fighting raiders on my land. Ah, well, we fucked them up. That's good for us. Wait, are they gonna go and take that raid camp? Oh, they are as well. Hell yeah. What a legend, dude. What's the latest on your end? Oh, on my end? Yeah, man, just chilling, you know? Playing some games. Right, let's form the militia. So this is all dependent. Militia will grow as you create the weapons for them to grow. So obviously your militia will be your population that will fight for you, but you just got to give them the right weapons to do so. Watching them speed fighting is amazing. Just need some Benny Hill. Okay. These are our approval ratings at 59 now because we've got the church in here. So that means that we'll start getting new families moving. Wait, I have to really bury bodies? They're not even my bodies to bury. Where are they? Why did that scrap happen? Oh, there they are. Oh, I'm not burying them at the moment. They bury themselves. So you see that clan's now claiming a piece of land. I can get involved or just leave it. I can't afford to get involved in it right now, though. Throw them in the stream. Throw them in the stream. Good. Nah, it'd pollute the water though, wouldn't it?
This is heavier than
Not gonna lie. Right, so they're collecting their shields and spears, etc. So we do actually have an extra family now. Which means we should probably start mining. How do I want to do this? Let's bring you across there. Let's delete this. Let's have... Okay. And then we just want to create our mine from here then. So I want to do it. Let's use an ox post.
Come on, people, get to work.
Bring that out a bit. Okay. Mine. We need 4 planks for a mine. Do we really? Oh, nightmare, man. So we got 15. We got 15 available plots for people to move into now. So we'll start having a lot of people move into the area. All new Benny Hill music when they fight. No, we won't be fighting in speed. I was just watching that fight in a sped up mode because it was nothing to do with me. Although people are now dead on my land, so I have to apparently go and bury the bodies. We've got 15 planks, which means we can build our mine. I'll go there. I need people to start moving into these plots here. As soon as they move into these plots here, we'll be sound.
Summer's coming soon. Soon, the beaten sun.
We're doing good though now. We're doing good. Our approval rating's at 60%.
No hobble. Tomorrow,
What MK miners will you have? Imagine just putting an MK miner on that. Be lovely work, wouldn't it? We got a good amount of food and fuel right now though, which is great for us. Also, that also means we could probably set up a trade route for. Let's set a trade route up for logs. Establish trade route. Export anything over. Let's do it anything over 50 logs right now. It's also. No, actually, we won't get any livestock just yet. So we just had another family move in, which is good. As soon as these logs are brought over, we can start mining this. Fertilizer. It must be 69% or nothing. Do you reckon? Madness.
This is heavier than
Absolute madness. Come on, put your plank down. Someone else bringing a plank over.
Vegetables, get your daily dose of green. Vegetables,
Oh.
you'll swear.
He's got himself a little spear there. Good lad. Good lad. Right, so we've got all those operating. Start off putting these guys in here as well.
Give me a hammer and something needs to not move. I'll put it in its place.
See, so also when they own a plot, they'll start farming it for you as well, which is good. So let's upgrade these. We have to have like certain things. So fuel store supplies we have to have. We have to have clothing store supplies. Then we can upgrade to another birch plot. What's he carrying there? A shield? Oh, here's Janine. Here she is. Margaret. Her name is. Not Margaret. Margaret. She'll bring that plank in. And then we can start farming this. Should be nice. There we go. Let's assign this family to start farming this. And then we can also set up another trade route for iron ore. Establish a trade route, export anything over, again, anything over 50 iron we'll export. Watching him at hyperspeed carrying shit. Yeah, it's quite funny, isn't it? I mean, hyperspeed would be this. That's hyperspeed. You got like the normal speed, you know, you can go right down. He's manning the way now. We'll open a little smithy and smelt that iron into bars when we get there. Let's go, Manor Lords. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Yeah, so we'll open like a little string of smithies over here. We just need it to be end of the month, 26th. So we'll get another family coming at the start of next month. Woke up so late, so did I. So did I, my friend. Smithy. Bloomery, they call it. And then this will smelt that into iron bars, and then we can export the iron bars as well. How long do we have? We've got 276 days. It should be long enough. We just need families to join every month. Come on, here's another family. Well, the smithies can go right here, actually. That's good for us. There we go. We got another family moved in. So they can come and build this and then work here. You'll need to turn the iron rods into screws. True. True. How forgetful of me. Yeah, I wonder when it is that we get the space elevator. Right, we'll turn this on hyperspeed so we can get this moving a little bit more.
Gave the old ox a handful of motherfucking crap. He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
There we go. I'll have these working away in here.
Flux, don't let the this go to your head, but someone new is following you.
Matthias, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for the follow, man. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well, my dude. There we go. We've done another family move in now. We want to set up a trade route for the iron slabs. And we'll do anything, export anything over 20 for the iron slabs. Anything over 20 will do us. Doing well, thanks. Hope you are too. Yeah, I'm fantastic. Thank you, my friend. That's fantastic. Just breaking up our usual satisfactory playing week with some Manor Lords. Only just started, so you don't miss much. Not miss much. Okay, yeah, so we're making everything now. It's coming together. The burgers pots are all being built as well, which is good for us. 3, 4. Also, we need to start making some more. Well, not making, but we need to start getting some more oxes because it's what's slowing everything down right now. Storage, ox. So eventually you can turn these plots into stables.
Let's get to work.
Just delete that one. There we go. So once we start making these plots, we can start having the ox. Having more oxes, and then we can start moving product around. Because the saw pit needs logs as well, you see, so the ox needs to carry the logs from the woodcutter's lodge to the saw pit. Which is... There we go, we'll get another ox. So that ox will get delivered now. 212 days until we get raided. Thanks for the gifted sub. Where is the hub? I don't know. We could say the church is the hub, right? Zal, what's going on, my friend? I don't know who gifted you the sub. Did it say who gifted you it? You could very well be here right now. Okay. How many families do you think need to be ready for the raid? Well, the biggest problem, I think you get raided by about like 2 groups of 16 or something. We've got a population of 30 right now, but only the males will be fighters. But the biggest problem for it is that we've got 20 militia ready right now, and that's because you get given 20 spears and 20 shields at the start. But we're not making shields and spears right now. So the biggest problem is, even if you have the population, you still need a blacksmith to be able to create the to be able to make the spears and the shields, basically. So for us to get a blacksmith, we have to upgrade to level 2. So all the categories have to be met. And if you can see, we just need clothing store supply, which reminds me actually. So what we'll do now is we'll get hunters, and they'll go and get meat and hides. And then the hides, well, I'll eventually move all these into their own sort of productions, but I'm only doing it right here, right now, because we're early game. So we need hides, and then we'll turn hides into leather, and then leather will be turned into clothes, basically. And it's all dependent on stalls. So if you look at everything here, it's like water access, church level, but then you've got fuel store supply, food store supplies, and clothing store supplies. So once we get a clothing store operating in the area, then people will be happy enough to let us upgrade their birch plots to level 2, which is where we can start building smithies and blacksmiths and stuff like that.
This is heavier than it looks.
I'll probably have to fight the first raid with like being outnumbered, which is going to be a nightmare. But we'll see. Savage did? Oh, nice, nice. So we have 5 birch plots that are occupied right now, but that's 2 plots per family. So we have 11 families basically right now. 8 are assigned to jobs, 2 are ready for construction. I'm going to assign 1 more now to hunting, and then we need a tannery as well. But we need more planks. Okay. And hopefully that should tick the box for the thingies. But I need someone to move in here, because I want these ones to not be... How many birch pots are we away from? So it's going to be close, basically, for us to get to a point where we're making swords and shields and stuff before the raid. But you can get lucky sometimes. Like, say if you're about to get raided and then a ruler's clan sort of is on the map at the same time, they'll fight the raiders if they come across them, so you can get lucky.
Why do I have to
Oh
carry
shit, we
this
need food,
alone?
don't we? Clothing should be optional. True, yeah. True, it should be, yeah. What's going on, chemist? How are you, buddy, old pal? So we just had another family move in. So we're on 11 families now. 11 families right now. Let's see if we can get this tannery built. Still not got enough. I'm going to assign an ox to this so they can pick up all the wood they need. Jesus. Yeah, these aren't to fight us, though. I could have, I wanted to fight these, but they won't fight us. They're not after us right now. They're looking for raiders, or they're trying to take over other parts of land. How do we not have planks? Oh, there we go. Being made now. Alright, so we can make a tannery now as well. Played this game once. It was difficult, rather unpolished as well, so I figure I'd wait until it has more updates. Well, 1.0 releases on... I don't know how long ago you played it, because it's had a lot of updates since, but 1.0 releases the end of this month, so it's getting to a polished state now, if not already there.
Timber to the gables.
Right, so we got those rolling on the tannery, which means that we'll open a clothes store. I need someone to move in here, like badly. Here and here. These need occupying. Just so I can upgrade them. See, this can be upgraded right now, but
Flux, don't let this go to your head, but someone new is following you.
get off my yarn. What's going on, my friend? How are you?
Gave the old ox a handful of mutton and crack. He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
I love this game. So do I. It's great, isn't it? It's a great game. Although I'm getting raided soon, and I'm getting quite worried about being able to fend them off. I might start getting a bit desperate here. See, it's just so expensive to import weapons. I wish there was an option that you could choose what plot gets moved into next, but it's just based upon what was built first. We might be okay. We might be okay. How you doing, Jan? You okay? So we're at 72% right now. If we can get this up to like 80, then we should start getting 2 families a month moving. Which would be really good for us, but I just hope 20 men's going to be enough. Nurse the migraine, other than that, good. How are you? Yeah, I'm good, man, thank you. Yeah, there's a lot of migraines, headaches, and everything going on right now, isn't there? I hope you're, it's not too much of a recovery for you. Three. So we're waiting for 1.0 to play again? Yeah, 1.0 is the end of this month. I just, like, the one thing I'm really hoping for is city walls. If we get city walls, I'll be absolutely over the moon. I'll have to try it again. Yeah, I'd suggest you should do. Depends how long ago it was that you played. We're at 75% approval rating here. If we can get 2 families moving a month, that'd be so good for us. Because we'll fill up the birch pots as quick as possible then. This one's operating here, so... And we have 13 families. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. So there's 1 more family. So it's 3 more families to move in before these plots start getting taken. But theoretically, I was thinking about deleting this one here. We should be okay, though. We should be okay. We've got like 3 months. So that's what, 1, 2, and then 3. Oh god, it's like right on the button. I don't think we'll have time to make more weapons for this raid. So it's going to fully depend on whether we can fight them off or not. I think you can get walls once you get the admin building. Yeah, but what happens is there's a bug at the moment, right? So you can build walls around the manor, right? But that's only for the, like, it's only meant to be for, like, to surround the manor. You can build it all the way around the city, but if you do that, then every time you try and click on anything in the city, it thinks that you're clicking on the manor. So you end up just, like, just bugging yourself out the whole game out. So it doesn't work. So I'm hoping they either fix that so you can build the manor walls around the whole city, or they just add new walls. I think he's hinted that he was going to add new walls, but I hope it's with 1.0. 73 days. 73 days. This is so annoying. I shouldn't have built so many bird spots down here. Maybe if I just... Fuck it, let's just delete this. Delete this. Hopefully we'll get families to move into here. When's the end of December? Right, it's close. We're close to the end of December. Hopefully we can get this and this operating with shields and spears. If we can do that, then we'll win the first raid. Easy. Right now it's a bit back to the wall sort of thing. We've got an 82% approval rating. Come on. So if that creeps up to 75% halfway through this month, we've got 15 families. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, the 15th family should have moved in over here, right? Or one of these plots, anyway.
Burn the house. That'll warn me.
Oh, they moved into this one down here. Okay. Fuck it. Wait, who else just moved in? Did another family just move into... So that one and that one... No, just this one's got families in it right now then. Okay, I can't waste any time here. Oh shit, I need tools. This is going to be so close if we do this. Alright, get that on the highest priority. What plot did they just move into? Alright, so that one. So we can turn these two. So we just need to upgrade this, upgrade that. Need to build this. We need to go and collect stone, and then we can get tools. Once we get tools, we can upgrade the plots. You guys go and get stone. I've only got a month left. I'm probably not going to be able to produce enough weapons here.
He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
Just started playing WoW? What, World of Warcraft? Fucking hell. That'll swamp your life. Right, so we're up in these bergs plots. Have we got enough stone yet to build a... We do, okay. We just need tools. We get tools. Pull these guys off making the stone. They can help with building. 13 days. There's fucking no chance. Come on. are they? Fuck. It's now how many units they've got. It's 2 units of 18. If we somehow manage to fight these away, I don't know how we're going to... Wait. 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 We might get really lucky here. So there's a random ruler's clan. And they might bump into the raiders. If they do, we just got so fucking lucky. Like, so lucky. I'm gonna have to form my militia just to get them. What's this other ruler's clan gonna do though? Oh wait, they're gonna fight with us? Okay. Okay, we just got real lucky. Real lucky. We just got so lucky. Let them fight and then we'll just go and pick up the pieces. See if we can like flank around the back of these guys. I'm not bothered about the ruler's clan getting his men killed. What he's gonna do? Okay, yeah, sound. Is he gonna do them here? Yeah, he is doing them. Nice. Sweet. Okay, we just got so lucky. we just got so lucky. That ruler's clan was like traveling to another piece of land and he just ended up fighting with us. Nice. Okay, we got really lucky. Okay, now we can take our time a little bit now. We'll be ready for the next one easy. Well, that worked. Yeah, just about, didn't it? We'll go to charcoal burning, and then we'll go to deep mining. Okay, this is cool. Now we can start actually let's open a bunch of storehouses now. Should we do 3? That was so lucky. Add living spaces to all these now. got them. Okay, this is good for us now. This is really good. We've got like another few years before we get raided again now. Let's move this ox post. Another one here. Start filling these up with oxes. See how much regional wealth we're getting now because we're just starting to sell everything. This is really good. We don't need them making tools anymore. In fact, we can actually remove this. Because when you upgrade these to blacksmiths, they can make tools anyway, so it makes the tool workshop pretty void. Don't really need it at that point. And then our next priority is going to be creating like a woodcutter's lodge over here. And then we can add foresters that will plant seeds, and then over like 4 years the seeds grow into trees, so you can reforest areas. We'll add some more fishes.
Whoa, this is heavier than it looks.
How's your day been? Yeah, it's been good, man. Just chill, you know. Well, there we go. We got 69 people. Oh no, it's just gone up to 70. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, it's been good, man. How's your day been so far? See, we can start adding a load of oxes now, which is good.
Gave the old ox a handful of month-old grain. He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
And these should start getting people moving into them all. Upgrade this now and we can start making shields and spears and swords. Check your DMs. Second. Okay. Yeah, it looks like a day. A normal average day.
Gave the old ox a handful of month-old grain. He spat it in my face and tried to carve me a new nipple.
Okay, this is nearly upgraded as well, which is really good for us. Start making spears then, and then we can sell the surplus then of spears that we make. See, now we can make blacksmith workshops, which is awesome. We can also make a pasture and start getting sheep in as well, because we can use sheep for meat. I think if we go beyond the surplus, there is a butcher's option, right? Meat hides from surplus livestock, sausages from salt and meat. There you go. Where do we put the livestock? That's a question. This is quite cool because we've got like a little moat going around here. Maybe we can farm all the livestock over here, maybe. I use sheep for wool, need all the yarning. Yeah, well, the idea for it will be that we use it for wool, but you can get the, like, the multiplier for the sheep, right? Where is that? Oh, yeah, that's it, yeah. So if we get this upgrade, then it starts multiplying our sheep. And if we start multiplying the sheep, then we have, like, excess sheep for, like a surplus of livestock that we can use for meat. Just basically mean we never run out of food then. I guess I need to consider where I'm going to be putting the I could probably put it like here.
Let's get to work.
It's been a bit since I had to do those calculations. I was digging really deep way back in the machine. Bro, I wouldn't even know where to start with calculations like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Wouldn't even know where to start.
Let's get to work. Let's go, people.
We sort of want to... Yeah, because I can put all the wood and log and everything, saw pits and everything over here. Jan, do you use this technique for making like straight lines? Yo, Nero. A pretty appropriate time of the day. We microwaving tea and yelling about biscuits today, or we just vibing? So far, we're just vibing. But I'll never say never, you know? I'll never say never. Alright, so... we have 4 of these guys. And we can...
Flux, don't let this go to your head, but someone new
I can
is
start moving
following
everything up here that's here. Once we start moving everything that's here up here, we can use this whole area for livestock then. Which should be good for us. Nerdblurt. What a fucking name, dude. Thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you. Thank you. Does the size of the backyard affect how much food you get from gardens? Yes, yes. So you can extend the plot size and they'll farm the whole plot. So, yes, it does. It only does for farming though. So for like vegetables, if you try and pull meat from an area, it will only have like a set number of livestock in the backyard. Just have to remember what all of them are. Wait. There's always a K. Just started playing this game yesterday. 7 hours later, I took a break. Yeah, it's a good game, isn't it? Good game. Can you extend the plot after you built it? No, you'd have to delete it and then rebuild the plot. Right. So from here we can build another line here. Why can't I select that? There we go. Remove this. And remove that. Now on here I want, if we can get 3 woodcutters lodges, 2 saw pits, and the rest of them can be forest huts. So we're basically moving all this production up here and expanding it basically. Because I've got 11 families I can assign to jobs now, so it's 1 per everything basically there. Clever trick for straight lines. I've definitely. Oh man, it solved my ADHD. Just having that for an option to create straight lines. Yeah, I just use the. If you just use the. See the quartz pits? They cost nothing to build, so you can build them all in pause mode, and then just build your lines, and then just delete them all in the same pause. Do you let buildings have shops, or only certain ones? Only certain ones. Like you can see here, this is the blacksmith here now, but it's only because we've got the smeltery and the mining pit right next to it. So it just increases your efficiency because then they've only got short distances to travel to each other. I'll be doing the same here with all the smelteries, so we'll have a bunch of blacksmiths here on the back end of this, and then I'll build more plots over here. Well, we'll use these plots for like butchers for the livestock and stuff like that. So, making me want to come back to this game. It's a great game, right? It's a great game. I can't wait to see what they bring to the 1.0 release. Right, so we'll have you operating. Actually, I'll just wait until they're all built. It's probably best. So now we can have this whole thing operating. So we'll do one of them, and then for each saw pit, I'll assign livestock to it as well, so it can take the logs, so they can keep operating. Each woodcutter's lodge can operate, and then in the foresters as well, we'll have all these operating, but we'll set their forest area to just be this whole area over here. So they can work from there. These foresters can work over here as well. And so can these. This way, we shouldn't ever run out of wood then. Because it'll just keep replanting that area. This meaning we can now destroy this. We can now destroy this. And this. We'll destroy the stone camp for now as well. Meat and tannery can move to their own place in a second. I just want this little chunk here to be livestock. We'll buy some more oxes. Keep the whole thing running, eh? So even after assigning workers to all these places, we've still got 4 families left now. Because our approval rating's so high. I'll also add a family to the church as well to make everyone happier. Requirements not met. Food supply shortage. I guess for here we'll add another granary. We haven't got the resources yet. I think we need a stone camp over here, to be honest. Also, we can make charcoal now as well, which is another source of fuel. Should be good for us. The shop's question was more about the option. Oh, you mean stalls? Yeah, so how the stalls work now, I don't know how long it's been since you played the game, but stalls don't work as far as, like, they don't have stalls assigned from where they are now. Stalls are assigned from storage house locations. So you can allow market stall setups from actual. So whatever they're holding in the storehouse, they'll set markets up from, and granaries. So you don't have to have people opening market stalls from just work areas anymore. That's how it works now. We need. Let's get some stone in as well.
This is heavier than it looks.
I have the option to. They're just really, but I just stuck with the granary storehouse. Oh, the berries and stuff? The hunter's camp doesn't have the option. I'm pretty sure it's just from there now. See what I mean? Like, the granary and the storehouse have open stalls, both in the marketplace. Alright, let's have someone pull stone in.
You'll swear they was picked this very morning. Cheated him? Never. Perhaps he simply does not know how to cook properly.
These all need upgrading. Oh, you mean from individual houses? You can't have plots, so you can't have market stalls from individual houses. Yeah, it was changed in the most recent patch. Maybe actually. Do you know what it is? I'm playing the beta version right now, with like the new maps and everything. So if you haven't put the password in for the beta version, then you won't have the beta version. which I suggest you play because it's not really buggy at all. It's fine. Yeah, if you're playing release, there's a beta version available right now. So, yeah, they've got 2 new maps. One's full of like rivers and stuff. I've been liking the new map. I was playing on it actually in a save prior to this over Christmas. Yeah, it's great. It is great. I just chose this one today. I had no particular reason behind it. I just... we are pulling resources now from everywhere, which is great. I'll assign families to all these stores. Then we'll up the granary as well. Are we pulling stone in now? We do have a stone deposit. That's good. I'm going to add some more granaries as well, so people have more options. What one's your favourite new map? People should start moving into these soon, which is great because we can start. Saying that, we can even upgrade these plots that we're not going to use to vegetable plots. So they can farm those now. Don't think I've got a favourite so far. To be fair, I mean, like, it just depends what you're looking to get out the save, right? I think the river map would be awesome if we get city walls, because then you can just build the walls all the way up to the bridges and stuff, and just hold like certain plots of land. Be a lot of fun. Be a lot of fun. To be honest, I think I'm going to make the granaries into here. Because then we keep everything centralized and close to the traders and the market as well. Question is, can I fit one more trader in there? We can fit one more trader in there, that's perfect. I can't, but do you know what I might end up doing? I might end up moving the markets to like over here. Or maybe just having the traders along here. And doing it that way. Because then I can keep the whole central storage for everything else. That way I can just use fishing posts here for the rich deposit we've got here. I have the granaries down here, the storages across here, and then stables in the middle. You need the Movelt mod and Anarchy. What did he do? I haven't dabbled in any mods for this. I know there's apparently a few good ones. I just wanted to see what 1.0 releases first, you know. Where are these? Oh, they're getting more stone now. It's good. We'll leave the farm in the plots. It's really good for this, because then we can just keep this whole section here for foresting.
Step right up and set.
Put stuff where you want. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can imagine that'd be quite useful, actually. I might actually put the traders along here, maybe. Just depends where we're going to fit all that livestock. We'll start buying the livestock now, to be honest. I might do the livestock, and then I might do one Burgess plot next to the livestock, which will be a butcher. Maybe. That might be the best idea. What's the next thing? It's upgrading to 3. 2 plots to a level 3. Maybe we can make like 2 butchers over here. Supplies need to go. Which reminds me, actually. Yeah, but in the new update as well, about the marketplaces, you can actually turn the market stalls off for certain areas. So they just work as storehouses and don't actually market. Which is good. I might put the traders here, because then they've got like the 3-way split of traffic. Might work better that way. And we can turn this whole area into just livestock and butchers. Because there's no hope for farmland here. I mean, like, we are just shot at areas to farm. There's a little bit of green there. Unless we get rye. Rye will open some areas, but yeah, there's a big area for rye there. Looking for a new game to last until the 27th. Ever played Satisfactory? Ever tried that game? It's quite good, you know. We should have enough stone now. Yeah, I got 18 stone. I'll wait until we got 20 and I'll move 2 granaries here and delete this one. Manor Lords, what is this blasphemy? Yeah, what's going on, Jarell? It's our midweek, just whatever Wednesdays. We'll go back to Satisfactory tomorrow. What is Satisfactory? Don't know, you know. Don't know. Never played it. Shit game, apparently. Yo, a little bit. Mr. President, get to work. I'm trying to work. I'm trying to work. We're getting there. We're getting there. The bandits are stealing resources off us. Bastards. Water access is bad for this plot. We can sort that out, no probs. Got a lot of access to water here. Let's put 2 out here. That'll do. Is someone gonna come and collect these 3 planks? Like, I wish you could change the priority for collecting stuff as well. This is stopping me from building over this area. Someone should come and collect it soon. Sooner or later. You should play it. Satisfactory that is. Oh, you said peasant. Of course, yes. Yes. I will. Sorry, master. Satisfactory. Yeah. I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go one day. You never know. Okay, this is really good. We're getting a lot of families in. We've got 3 plots left. I'm not going to let any more families move in after that point, though. We need to start upping the efficiency of the production before we go any further with it, you know? What we like for arms? Oh, we should be selling swords at this point, shouldn't we? 5 stock, weapons, swords, 180 for a trade route, okay. Export, we only need like a surplus of 5 swords. Because what happens is when you create the weapons, the storehouses, or the people that live in the plots will go and collect the weapons immediately. So you don't have to worry about sort of having a surplus. You can just sell off what you have. Because this is all surplus. So if you look up here, you've got current showing surplus goods. So everything that you see that we've got here is a surplus. Stuff that we just have more than we need. So if you change it here, you can see like the actual amount of goods. So it changes from 82 to 46. And the reason for that is because we've got such a surplus in weapons. People don't need them. There's just Crow left because it's a shit game. There's no free people to pick it up. Then it can take ages. There is though. I mean, I have 7 families, unassigned families. Maybe I should add more people to the storage plots. Just so people are doing the shit right, you know? Right, okay. I think here... How far off the deep mining are we? I think... No, we'll be fine on the mining. We've still got 1,000... We've still got 1,224. And that doesn't really matter if it runs out, as long as we've got enough weapons in play. I think the most important thing is the livestock right now. Because that'll just give us like a never-ending amount of food. You know? Yeah, but you assign everyone, there's no one for rebuilding. I know. I always keep like a minimum of like 4 families unassigned. I think sheep breeding is the one. That's a good one though as well. Advanced skinning doubles the amount of meat produced by hunters, butchers, and animal pen backyards. But I think I'd just go for the sheep breeding, right? Because we get yarn out of it as well. Okay, can these just come and pick this up now? It's getting ridiculous. There's a one-man team. It shows me I need to pull my finger out. You've done such a good job. Oh, the guy that made this? Yeah, it's unbelievable, man. Do you see how many copies of the game he sold? That man doesn't have to work another day in his life. Smashed it. Absolutely smashed it. We've got a population of 111 now.
We all know what that
Get another ox in. Wait, is it gone? Did someone collect it? Hell yeah. Now we can build. So I'll have the plot. If we go from like here to here. You to you. Can someone remind me so in a second I've got to build the granaries? I already know that someone's gonna go, oh, you gotta build the granaries straight away. I should know better than that, shouldn't I? Right, now these can be our butchers. So let's add some birch plots to here. That's fine. It's 2 plots with 2 back outsides. For the butchers, you don't need a big plot, do you? That should do. We would not do that. Yeah, would you not know? Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Cheers, Pumpkin. It's a good job you're here, you know. I'd be lost without you. Fucking hell. Okay, and then if we make the plot too... So if we make it too thick, we're gonna have to take this camp out. And we're gonna have to destroy this as well, so hang on. We'll have to wait for all those materials to be picked up a second. It shouldn't take too long now, because by the looks of things, everything's caught up, so... Just gotta wait for these supplies to be picked up. As soon as they're picked up, we should be all good. I need to start selling some planks as well. We've got such a surplus of them, it's... free money. We need 50 planks. Sell the rest, please. Wait, what are they missing out on now? Tavern supply. Oh, right, it's because they're already upgraded. So we'll do... We'll do shields there. Then we'll do... another blacksmith. Okay, we haven't got the... Oh. I'm gonna upgrade that place. Okay. I need to make sure they do the right shields though.
No, absolutely over there.
And next to here as well, we can have the sheep farms. No, it's the sheep farm. I'll do another line here because I'll do the sheep farm and the weavery in this little compartment here. Wool into yarn.
Get to work, lads.
Supplies haven't gone yet, but at least I can do the one bit behind this. Okay, so we have weavery and sheep farm. Can we get another farm in next to that just in case we want to up that production in future? Yo, sick. What's going on, brother? How you doing? Oh, granaries. I'll let them build this first, actually. I don't want to give them too much work. fine. It's fine if these fill up. So they need to make those shields. Need to make spears. Yeah, you can make spears. And then we'll have this making. How are you, Six? You okay? Good to see you, my dude. Waiting on my dad to bring pizza. Not a bad life, my friend. Not a bad life. Right, and then these can make the square shields for the spears units. Which means now we can start adding a bunch of sword and shield units. Which is great. Comes every Wednesday with pizza. Hell yeah. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. I need to make sure that he's not trying to take our land. He shouldn't though, he's still got land to take. Yeah, he's still got loads of land to take. He's taking this now. He's gonna take all this, but I'm not bothered. As long as we hold this land, we're okay. And then we'll branch out. Berries and green, berries and cream. Oh, for fun! I'm fucking done with this shit. It's been a while since I've heard that, to be honest. Yeah, it was about time. To be fair, it was about time.
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on our
You should expand fast unless they changed it. The AI used to expand much faster than players. Oh yeah, it will do. It will do. But I'm not bothered. Like he can expand as much as he wants as long as we can hold this. Then he can't win. You know what I mean? And then when I'm ready and this is fully in operation and I can leave it on its own, then I'll start expanding to different lands. I'll probably come down here, to be honest. We get the clay and another shoal deposit. But yeah, I don't need to expand yet. Be okay. Just need to build up a strong enough army of militias, and then I can start taxing the land, and then I'll start hiring mercenaries and stuff to fight wars with me.
You'll not find finer wares anywhere else.
What level 2 low? Okay, yeah, so people just need to move in there. We change them to butchers. That stuff's gone, which means we can now turn this whole plot into what we need. What is that song, man? We'll make this massive, because then we can just hold a bunch of livestock in here. Oh. That's about right. Okay, bring you there. Bring you there. Tell you what, I'll make 2 units of them. No, we'll do 3 units of them, and then 3 units of spears. It should be enough to fend off anything that comes close. Okay, now this can be our livestock pen. Wait, that was a pasture, isn't it? So this will be able to hold 63, okay. Which is great. And then we just need a trading livestock trading post. Put it down here near the road, eh?
Let's get to work.
Fucking hate those monsters. I've not played it yet, to be fair. Looks like England, grey and cold and thatched. True. You are not wrong. Okay, let's get you in here, and let's full trade sheep. With a surplus of how many can the pen hold? No, we don't want to full trade it, do we? We just want to import. Import up to 63, is it? 62. But we won't even need this when they start multiplying. So once we're at 63, then it'll stop buying in sheep. Which is great because we already have this as well. Sheep grazing on the pastures slowly multiply, which is really good because then we'll just have a shitload of meat for the butchers. And we'll just never run out of meat or food. Speaking of food, granaries. Pumpkin didn't remind me. The granaries over here. 3 will be enough because I'll fully upgrade them.
Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies.
They're making shields. Yeah, so our militia's now going up now, which is good. We're doing it, chat. We're doing it. I think I need to put a surplus on these, don't I? The amount of planks we can make should be 500. So they'll stop working basically when they get to 500. We'll have logs then kept in, which is good. These are all working away. Making the shields, that's making the spears, that's making the shields for the swordsmen, and that's making the swords, which is good. Bandit camp was sighted. So this out them out. Okay. We tried Timberborn. Do you know what? I downloaded it. I bought it because I like the look of it, and then I never ended up playing it. But it does look good. It might be a game that we do try. Yeah, we've got 2 sheep in here. Somewhere. Meh. I'm too focused to keep up with the upgrades and to make it work. Yeah, things can be quite heavy like that. Good, we made it through the winter.
Come on, laddie, come on.
It's good. They're at 307, but that'll start multiplying now. Now we're at the winter months. Start having loads of fish sex. We have 4 families spare, so I can have someone working there, someone working here. This plot needs upgrading, this plot needs upgrading. Turn these into butchers. And then this should start multiplying shitloads soon. It takes a while to build up, but then when it starts multiplying like anything over double digits, it just starts getting silly.
Bring this here, move that there.
Oh. Craving a cig now you smoked? God. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a terrible influence. Redeems hydration? I'll have some water actually. Thanks, Kiss. Forget to drink. Where are my sheep? Oh, there's one. Ellie. Ellie.
Bring this here, move that there.
Got to be anyone that smokes something. Yeah, to be honest, I don't usually at all. It's just because it's left over. That sheep has the zoomies. It does, doesn't it? Little thing.
Poor quality, you said?
Yes. Bring me my sheep. Thank you, sir. Off you go. To your pen. There you go. This thing will be crowded soon. Crowded. How are we doing on militia? Yeah. So if we pull a full army from this, and then I'll start taxing the land soon.
Come on, laddie. Come on.
Which means I can hire mercenaries as well as have a full army. It doesn't matter if they take everything around me. It doesn't matter because we can just keep fighting them off until we're ready to expand. He should be out foresting. Nice. There's no stone. There's a clay deposit here, but it's not really going to do me a lot. A lot of good. Bah.
Gave the old ox a hand on the month old grass.
True. True. That should start going crazy soon, that. And you can also be a butcher. You can be a butcher. Nope. I thought she was carrying a sheep then. What's she carrying? Oh, she's transporting wool. Makes sense, right? Have we gotten to trading sheep for bricks yet? No, we've only just started. Only just started with the sheep, really. But we got this. So, sheep grazing on the pastures slowly multiply. Which means that this will just get out of control soon. But luckily enough, building 2 butchers next to it, so they should crack on with making some meat for us. Oh, I need to add families to this, don't I? Let's demolish this and then... Oh, shit. Oh, no worries, actually. No worries whatsoever. 3. We need tools as well, don't we? Plot level too low. Hasn't met the requirement. Wait. Okay. Let's see. It should all change now because we're just added a shitload of stalls. Should get a new family here as well. Oh, they've joined as butchers though, haven't they? Okay. Advanced, meat, advanced. Them on meat as well. Where's my sheep gone? Oh, don't be killing anything yet. Don't be killing anything yet. Fuck's sake. I didn't think about that, did I?
Come on, Andy. Come on.
I could do with having a few more workers, to be honest, now.
Gave the old ox a handful of month-old grain.
I could have built some more plots. Could do a row over here, I guess. Save it for the OnlyFans. Got to keep the furries happy. Yeah, something like that. We'll make these plots, but we'll only make them as vegetable farmers, so keep these guys open for working and building and stuff like that, upgrading stuff we need to do. Close this. Close this. We need like a cut-off line, don't we? Okay. Roll birch plots. That's where to pull workers from. I guess right now we don't need too many. Some more oxes as well. Oh, we'll have to upgrade all these stables.
Summer's coming soon.
Aside from being able to fit 2 houses on a plot, is there any benefit to different sized plots? I'd assume more is better, but it looks like you were building wider ones. So the reason I was building wider ones is because you can double up the plots. So you can add like an extra little house, which means that efficiency wise you're using the least amount of space and fitting the most amount of families on it. And then as long as you give it like a long backyard, then they can always grow on it. And the longer the yard, or the bigger or the plot basically, is the bigger amount of vegetables they can grow on that one plot. So basically they supply food to themselves basically, and the surplus on top of that goes to the rest of the town. So so it's worth doing basically. You see, when I built this, I can upgrade this to a 2-family plot. So if you extend the backyard of the plot, so like I only build like this because I'm just anal and absolutely love fucking obsessed with like OCD sort of straight edge certain things. But like if you want to, you could build like a. So the first 2 dots are where the plot's gonna be. See that? First 2 dots, and then when you click this, so you've clicked the first dot, drag it over, that's where the front of the houses are gonna be. And then after the second click, you then talk about the plot size. So as you can see there, you've got the houses at the front. And then you can use this here to basically turn it into one. Well, it'll be a 2-family plot with all that land. So all that land will be good for farming. But as long as you've got like a little backyard access, like a tiny little plot, like over here, these are already tiny little plots. But the reason I did that is because I was building butchers on them. So I only needed like little small plots for the butchers, you know. So I technically don't need plots this size for the blacksmiths, but it was just in this row of houses anyway, so that's the only reason I went for it there. But so hopefully that explains it anyway. I'll start moving some more families in now to work. I'll put these on pause a minute while I get this sheep farm up. So is everyone enjoying whatever Wednesdays then? Obviously we don't have as much people in. It was always going to be expected, you know? Hopefully you guys like a little bit of a change for a week, you know? Okay. We need to give these guys a water supply as well. Whack that there.
Gets rainy like this.
Some more families moving in now.
We all know what that means, don't
What? It's Wednesday today? Damn, it could have fooled me. We're not playing Satisfactory. That should be enough of a reason for you to understand it's not Wednesday. It's not any other day. When did they start up a homeowners association? They don't. It's medieval rules. I am every association. Tanner, how goes you? How goes you? Good to see you as always. Hope you're doing well. Tanner, 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 Tanner. What's going on, Rumi? Yeah, it is. It is. It's a mod, yeah. It's called the Medieval Zoom Me Out Build Your Own Village mod for Satisfactory. It's great, isn't it? A lot of work went into it, like. So now you can see architecture. Now you can see you can upgrade and expand the living space because I made it wider plots. So that's what we'll start doing. I'll just upgrade all these, and then once they're upgraded, I'll turn them all into vegetable plots. So every family that works on these will grow vegetables. Vegetables. Why am I getting pinged? Who's pinging me? I don't even have Discord open, do I? Yeah, very true, Chemist. Very true. Very true.
Come on, laddie, come on. We all know what that means.
So yeah, so if you look now, like we had like how many plots did we just build? Like 10 or something, and then you can double that to 20 available slots then for families to move into.
Gave the old ox a handful of month-old grass.
6 sheep. We're growing. We're growing. Passable day off, but appointments. Looks like you're having fun. Yeah, yeah. Just we're doing a little whatever Wednesdays, so we're gonna start streaming just, you know, a variety of different building games on a Wednesday. Yeah, just enjoyed it. I love this game. It's great. So have a bit of fun on Manor and move back to Satisfactory again tomorrow. Back to Satisfactory again tomorrow. Burrito, anyone? Got a burrito with chicken, mango, jalapeno, corn, cabbage, rice, and red pickled onion. Everything on that is amazing, apart from the corn. Not a corn fan. Don't know why. Love popcorn, just not corn. So now here, because actually you can see that, or anyone that's interested, you can see that you get, with level 1 plots, these are all level 2 plots here. So they're all like your advanced plots. But with level 1 plots, you can have multiple different options. But because they're long plots, I want them all to grow vegetables. Because then we're getting the most we can out of that plot, you know? An extended plot doesn't increase the amount of live... it doesn't increase the animal pen or the chicken coop. So no matter the size of plot, you'll always get the same amount of chickens and the same amount of animals on that plot. So you just want to... If you've got a longer plot like that, you want to just grow vegetables on it, basically. Yeah, you can always upgrade it to a level 2 plot, basically.
Fluxo, we have a new YouTube member. What an awesome way to support
Yo,
the content.
Tra, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Welcome in, my friend. Yeah, so you can convert them later on if you want to, but I just keep a bunch of, like, you can even upgrade the houses. You can still upgrade the plots. So then you get, like, you generate wealth from it as a level 2 plot, and it'll still keep the veggie gardens, you know? But these are really, really useful for keeping your food up. I'm going to do some factory today, just to stockpile some snowballs. Leave things running and get all the things for the elevator and Fixmas. Nice, nice. When does it end, the Fixmas event? Me lord? What's going on, Growler? How you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. You're an adult. You can choose to have popcorn instead of corn in your burrito. Yeah, I guess I can. Oh no, did I make... Oh no, I didn't. I guess I could, right? I guess I could. You're not wrong. T-Jock. The words of wisdom. The words of wisdom. So all these are now farming their plots, which is great.
This is heavier than...
It's great, which means we can now open a load more food stalls and make everyone happy. Also, I need to upgrade these, don't I? Oh, the sheep are getting there now. They're getting there now. It's going off. It's going off. I think the 18th. Okay, okay. Foundations 1.0 release this month. A few things are coming to 1.0. This game's coming to 1.0 at the end of this month. How's you, Flux out? Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. How are you, Growler? I feel like I've not spoke to you in a while. Hope all is well, my dude.
Firewood.
Always a pleasure to see you, never a chore, you know? All that shenanigans. I should really build a manor and start taxing now. I honestly think we're ready for that. My extension has been delayed? What? Delayed further than the... Wait, I thought it was delayed in the first place because the materials couldn't get to you until a certain time. And now it's delayed further? That's not on, to be honest with you. And it's effing cold. True. True. I was looking forward to seeing how you progress with that as well. Rude, to say the least. Rude. Imagine if your payment was delayed. Imagine if that was the case. You know? Imagine if you could just delay payments like companies delay things. You know what I mean? Just, sorry, can't pay you. Sorry about that. It's alright if you send me the materials now and then I'll just pay you when I've got the money. Thanks. They'd have a fit, wouldn't they, if you said that to them? They'd laugh you out the door. And then we can upgrade these guys.
Finest hides in all the land.
Oh, you paid in tabs. Okay, okay, that's not too bad. We'll let them off then, eh? We'll let them off. So how are these butchers going to work now then? Because... surplus stock. Manor reserved. For example, your store 5 planks. Yeah, well, I know what surplus is. That's what I thought I was doing in the first place, but... so we can butcher sheep, but we need a surplus of what? Say we have a surplus of 50 sheep. Is that for both now? Okay, yeah. Right, and we want it to be sheep. We don't want to kill the lambs, do we? Okay. Wait, how much am I making as far as like? We're making quite a lot of yarn, aren't we here? We can export yarn at some point as well. Eating some pizza now? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. You enjoy that pizza 6, okay? But make sure you're back here straight after it, alright? Okay, this is quite good because we've got quite a natural moat around here. This guy's still got 2 sections of regions he can capture before he comes after us. Which is fine. We'll be ready to fight him by then. I think we're pretty much ready now. Well, not yet, but we will be. We will be. Silent to the lambs.
Well, anything really.
True. These should go crazy at some point. Like,
Come on.
we
Feast
should
your
constantly
eyes
have a
on
surplus
fine
of them
selection.
at some point. Who's messaging now? Hell yeah, Star, the merch looks awesome, man. Who's that guy in the background there? Who's he? Do you know him or something? I thought it was my disc. I do apologise. Do apologise, it's me. Do you know what the annoying thing is, right? So obviously, like, streaming on 2 PCs is the best thing ever. But when you stream on 2 PCs, because you're streaming off a stream PC and you're streaming to your gaming PC, if I have my Discord open on my gaming PC, then it won't recognise that I'm streaming. So, because it doesn't recognise that I'm streaming, it won't go into stream mode. Which is just... what is wrong with this guy? Okay. Do you reckon he'd like just eaten something wrong there and everyone else was just staying clear of him? Stay clear of him, he's fucking lost his shit. Deja vu. Okay. So we've still got 9 plots left for people to move into, which is fine. Look how mad this is going now. Because they're multiplying. We're not even buying half of these. This is going to get silly. I wish I knew the rates they multiplied at. Like, why can't I see more details about this perk? was doing the Tokyo drift. He was fucking doing something, wasn't he? Cheeky little goat. We can also make... Oh, wait, don't I have like a...
Come on, lad.
Okay, that's fine. We're gathering sheep. We're making militia. Oh, I'll tell you what we need, actually. I'll tell you right now. And I'll tell you all for free. Oh no, can we make helmets yet? We can't, can we? No, we can't. Okay. Doesn't matter. Ignore me. -7 degrees in Yorkshire? Damn. Feel bad for the guy. For the delivery guy with my order. I'll tell you a funny story, right? My sister went to York. And when they were in York, they used Deliveroo when they were in York, right? Which is fine, obviously.
Come one, come all.
And then they came home. And she's like, oh, I could really fancy a coffee. So she goes on Deliveroo and orders a coffee, like coffee and like donuts and stuff from Costa, right? And she then soon come to realize after it that she'd ordered it from the Costa in York. So like, then she's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And I was like, well, you can't really do anything. You're just gonna have to just leave it. And then she gets some guy ringing then. And this guy's like, she put the guy onto me, and this guy's like, hi, yeah, I've got your Costa order, I'm outside. And I was like, hi mate, yeah. I explained the situation, and I was like, so basically, like, you've got yourself a free Costa, or if you see like a homeless person or something, go and give it to them. And he just couldn't get it. He was like, what? So you're not here? And it went on for like. For like half an hour trying to explain to this guy that we're not actually in York. Like, you know, it was a mistake, and just to give it to someone that, you know, that could use it. Oh, it went on for ages. Absolutely brilliant. Don't know why I told that story, to be honest. Still funny though. Is that my mate Blaze DK? What's going on, brother? How are you? Good to see you. I feel like I should maybe put some of these foresters like operating zones to. Let's fully do this, and then we'll advance. Be their operating zone. Advanced. There's. Ooh. Wait, hang on. Let's do this. Let's do this right, shall we? That's theirs. That's theirs. And then these two can just cover both sections. Good, thank you. Hope the same. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I'm good. Very well, thank you. Just doing village things, you know. Having a bit of a change today with whatever Wednesdays. I do want to set up some of these because they can really help us on the firewood side of things. But I don't know if it's worth setting them up over here near the storage. If you get me. Leather. And a guy posting me my doorbell I ordered from Amazon. Needed a signature, and I pretended not to hear him for a few knocks. Then after some impatient banging, I answered the door and said, "You need a doorbell, mate?" I said, "Yes, you're holding it." That's brilliant. Also, slightly harsh, but in a funny way, right? Was he laughing? At least, if he was laughing, at least he was onto the joke, you know? Yeah, you're holding it, mate. I can just imagine you sat in your house just having some fellas just smacking on the door. Been eyeballing Manor as well. Is it good? Yeah, it's brilliant, man. It's brilliant. I'm playing the sort of like the beta that they've just brought out of a patch, but they're releasing 1.0 for this game in the end of this month. So. Sorry guys, this is my Discord. I need to. My bad.
Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on our fine.
My bad. So the sheep are grown, which is good.
Finer wares anywhere else. Come one, come all.
Let's see that guy's face. It would be hilarious, wouldn't it? I keep looking at Manor like, do I or don't I? I think you should. I think you should. You know, like obviously everyone falls into the trap of buying games that are just shit. You know, this game it's like. This game is definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. I didn't realise we were so close to a sticker party. Okay. Sticker party during Manor Lords. I was just trying to troll. Yeah, I get it. Have fun. Was I not following? I think you are, aren't you? What is this? What is this music, man? Well, it's done now. Thanks, Blaze. Appreciate it, man. Subbed before you followed. That's some commitment, that, bro. Manor Lords and Foundations. I've never played Foundations. I would like to, though, at some point. Okay, everyone back to work. I apologize again. Don't have to apologize. It's okay, bro. I appreciate the support. I wouldn't be sat in the chair if I didn't have the support, you know? God, speaking about financial support, and Fred next shows up. How are you, Fred? How you doing, man? Once again, let me thank you for that bit drop yesterday. It was incredibly kind of you. Thank you. You are very kind, sir. 500 on each of these. You just came in at the right time there, didn't you, Fred? I'm alright, yeah. I'm alright, thank you. Yeah. Glad to be just splitting the week up a little bit, you know, something different. A little bit of Manor Lords. Never hurt anyone. Got like 40 minutes left of the stream, but we'll carry this on next week anyway, so we're all good, you know. And we can expand, but I don't want to expand too quickly and run out of food. I sort of want to get the whole sheep situation up to a par level before we start expanding. Although I do feel like I should just make this sheep farm, like the pasture, like massive. Do I mention it? Oh, I'll mention it. You were kind enough to give. I'm going to mention it. Don't worry about that. But I really do appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you. Very kind of you. I have Manor Lords, but I haven't really dived into it since the demo days. This is the beta version of the new patch, but I believe that it's coming to 1.0 at the end of this month, so we should be all good. It'll be exciting to see what they bring with beta. I really hope that they bring city walls to it. If they bring city walls to it, I'll be made up. Absolutely made up. Absolutely made up, I'll be. So these guys ain't going to be doing nothing until we hit 50 sheep. Which is fine by me. We should start farming all our vegetables now, so our food should skyrocket. March time. I think March is the time that we yeah, spring. We should farm everything. Because we are running out of food. It's very true, we are. But we should start fishing again now as well. Yeah, fishing's going again. So should be the vegetables. We should get a lot of vegetables out of this. So they're doing the veg plots, but these people are collecting the vegetables now. There we go. Food just shot up. Look at that. That's awesome. Yeah, we're getting quite a lot of militia now as well. So we should be good for the next fight. Hey, Manor Lords and Farthest Frontier. I really like Farthest Frontier, but Manor Lords looks so much better. Do you know what? I've never played Farthest Frontier, but I did play. The one thing that I played that made me want to play this so much was I don't know if anyone ever played it. Was Dawn of Man. It was a really underrated game. I think it was incredible. I played Dawn of Man, which is very similar to this. It's just this is a better version of it, basically. I need better tavern supply. This game is beautiful, there's no denying that. Absolutely. The fact that this game is so good and it was made by one developer just blows my mind every time. It's quite the achievement, to say the least. Yeah, these sheep are getting pretty out of control now, which is good. Bandits stealing food. Where is the bandit camp? Is there any, like, really close? There's one all the way over there. There's another one there. These two lands still haven't been taken. Tell you what I can set up as well. Set up some hunters while we're...
Come on, people, get to work. Come on, people, get to work.
Do 4 separate hunting camps.
Vegetables so fresh. Swear the tea is very never.
One of the things I do like about Manor Lords is that your developed village shows up on the map, like the plat is developing in front of you. Yeah, it's awesome, man. Gives you like a nice little blueprint of your own town, which is cool. It'd be cool when we start branching out to different areas as well. I just want to get this place like self-sufficient. As soon as this is self-sufficient, I'll start expanding. I think I want to expand down here, because if we expand down here, we've got another 2 rich resources, which means that we can mine clay, sell tiles, and we've got another shoal of fish there that can basically just provide enough food for the whole time. It's a nice touch. Yeah, it's just little things like that, man. I always think it's got really like appealing like sound effects as well. Just like everything you touch and click just feels nice.
Leather, leather, perfect for boots, belts, and well, anything really. Step right up and sample.
Oh shit! Okay, we're getting invaded. 18, 18, 18. 4 groups of 18. That's fine. We can fight these. No problem. They should come down this road here. Should. I'll call the men in a second. Are they just gonna come straight through this forest? I don't want to pull everyone away from stuff too. Oh shit, okay. Just call everyone to arms. How armored and stuff are they? Oh, they're only the fucking peasants. Send these 2 off to fight this. These 2 off to fight these. There's another unit somewhere. Oh, they're there. Okay, that's fine. Send these off to fight these. Bring these in to reinforce these. These are nearly broke this unit. Okay, they're broke. We'll flank this other unit. Let's send 1 unit down to help these as well. They broke, which is good. Right. These should be on the verge of breaking as well. Oh, we killed them all. They're all dead. Okay, nice. Good job, everyone. I just need to set up a... Actually, no, we've got people working in the church, so they should collect the bodies and bury them. Good job, everyone. Woo. Although everything is moving in one time, yeah. The cool thing is as well when you expand into different different regions, like it doesn't stop the other region. And then also like another really cool thing is that you have a trading post for like general trade with like AI. But you also have the option to build another trading post where you can trade amongst your regions. So one region might be lacking one resource that you can just basically go and give to another region. Which is good. Kill Trosophy. it makes doing the laundry so much more enjoyable. True. True. Enjoyed the laundry doing. Wait, Tag, aren't you streaming right now? You are. There we go. Yeah, we're flying in vegetables now. Swimming in veg. This is nearly up to 50 as well, so the butchers will start killing after that point. Which is good. Did the guy just steal a sheep? No, he's taking wool back. He sheared it, didn't he? They'll shear a sheep. And then they'll just take wool back. I thought it was happening before, you know. You see it from a distance, you're like, is he carrying a sheep? What's he doing? I think there is plans to bring in like thieves and stuff like that, dependent on how like your approval rating is of the town, you know. It's more likely to be crime if people aren't getting what they need and stuff. Which is a pretty cool aspect. So we've got 6 months of food and 3 months of fuel currently. Fuel should just skyrocket now we've opened these. Saying that, we should just have an absolute surplus of fuel. So let's just put a shitload of workers working in fuel. We can afford to, so why not? Watch the fuel just go crazy now. It'll get silly, this. But I've set surpluses for them anyway, so they'll only make a certain amount. My God.
Don't be shy, good sirs and ladies.
49.
Keep your heart
Okay, so at this point now, soon we'll start killing the sheep for meat. It should be another source of food. Should be good for us. We're living off veg and meat, veg and fish at the moment. Oh, I built all the meat camps, didn't I, to go and hunt meat as well. The only thing is, I think workers weave wool into yarn, and weave flax into linen. Do I need anything that makes... Probably need to expand soon. I need good farmland. That's what I need. I need like a village that just literally just farms. See how bad the farmland is though? Rye's so good. It grows like anywhere. Wow. Look at that for farmland. Holy shit. This place as well. But I need to unlock rye. That's the only other issue we've got. Because then we can just turn this whole region into farmland. I think I need to make like a massive livestock area over here, because I think if I'm able to get sheep breeding, like if I can get like sheep up to like 1,000 sheep, right, and then set the surplus at 500, I think every year it'll just provide like 500 meat a year, and then it'll just like multiply back up to 1,000 very quickly. You know what I mean? Does that make sense, or am I just sounding like a psychopath right now? Like if I could just turn this whole area into a pasture. Like, let's just see, like if we were to build one here. I can hold 200. Okay, so 1,000 would be a bit out of the question. Unless I did it further back here. What other animals can you bring in? Okay. What if I did this whole area back here as a pasture? Right. It's like 300. Yeah, I think we'll chunk out a bit of this. No, actually, I might do over here because we're using this for forestation, aren't we? So yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll move on to that next stream. I think we're gonna finish up for the day now, though. It's a good point to finish. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it, definitely. Just playing a little bit of a different game midweek. And then we'll always return to Satisfactory tomorrow. Hype. Indeed, indeed. Absolutely. We are going to raid out, though. I'm going to raid our mate Tag, I think. He's playing Satisfactory right now. How many followers is Tag on right now? What does it say? Tag's on 793 followers. Let's raid him out and let's try and get him to 800 followers with the raid. Can we do it? Can we do it? I think we can do it. I think we can do it. If you're not followed, get over there and follow, okay? Guy's a legend. He deserves it. He's 7 away. If we give him 7 followers now, he'll hit his 800 goal. Let's do it for him. Okay? But guys, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I understand it wasn't Satisfactory today. I know it's different. But, you know, we can still have fun in other games. But we'll be back to Satisfactory tomorrow and Friday. And then we'll be back to Manor Lords next Wednesday. Okay? I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy the stream. Have fun with Tag. Star, thank you so much. Blaze, appreciate it, man. Thank you. Chemist, Architecture, thank you. Thank you, my dudes. Yeah, sweet. There's your raid message. Have fun with Tag. Give him 7 followers, guys. 7 followers. And he's hit his goal. 7. We can do this. But, guys, love you so much. Thank you for all the support, as always. And I'll catch you all tomorrow, okay? Peace.
Hey Tag, there's an incoming raid. Please remember.